Hello, welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program, where I am gathering some orbital science from around the Mun. And Bobby is trying to build a ship, or launch a ship, or...
I'm trying to get a ship in orbit. It is launched.
Gotcha.
It is 112,000 kilometers above the planet, or 112 kilometers above the planet right now. My apoapsis is actually kind of nice and high right now. I need to definitely round that out, and I'm gonna have to correct my angle, obviously.
Right.
I'm off angle by 7.4 degrees, which for a polar orbit, you gotta remember the rotation of the planet is working against you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to speed up time here while I wait for me to reach my apoapsis. Oh, God!
What'd you do?
I apparently warped time too quickly. Z. Let's get this thing straightened and flattened out here.
Alright. There we go. Should bring us over the poles. So let's fast forward here until we get over the poles. There we go. Easy enough. Just grab one of these. Excellent. And then we will EVA here. Keep data. Board. All right. Well, I think that's probably about all the biomes we're going to get here. So we need to figure out how the heck we're going to return back to Kerbin. I'm going to guess we're going to do a maneuver here and burn this way. Yeah, we'll start with that. What?
I am not going to have enough fuel.
How so?
I'm going to run out of... I just ran out of fuel.
Okay.
I get pissed when I waste like entire recording sessions dicking around doing nothing.
Not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but I'd like to progress in the game.
Mostly, I think right now we're buying time for a launch window anyways, so... Because we don't want to fast forward.
Mm-hmm.
You're also trying to be very ambitious.
I am, yes.
Where I'm trying to keep things fairly small scale, except for doing a trip, which I'm imagining is going to end in utter failure anyway, so... Alright, let's throttle up and let's launch this thing back towards Kerbin, hopefully. All right, we'll be able to manage something with that, I think. Let's get out of the Mun's sphere of influence here.
You know what? Instead of doing that, let's do this.
How much fuel are you trying to take it?
I'm trying to take it one of those, like, container tanks full of it.
I
got some extra RCS on it, and I got a landing can on it, so I can take some Kerbals off.
Why don't you use some of the stuff we used to lift the station parts? Those should have had more than enough Delta V in them.
What did we...
I'm sure you have some of those ship designs still sitting around somewhere. Okay, that's easy enough. We should have plenty of delta V to make that happen, I think. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, this should work.
Yeah, you may have to redesign some of the like top sections, but to get what you want out of it, but it should still have I don't remember how much delta V they have, but if it's something I designed, it's probably excessive amounts. All right, retrograde. Bring down the periapsis.
There's the MK2 lander. Maybe slap through that.
Yeah, sure. That should be fine. What do we got? We got like 600 meters per second left. Let's go ahead and warp to like here. Yeah, I tend to find a design that works and kind of stick to it.
Oh,
like a lower stage design.
Yeah, that's basically, I really haven't deviated all that much. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Do I have that? What do I have in some? I have actually, look at this. So let's do this. Let's load. I didn't want to save that.
Well, that's a weird graphical thing going on there. Okay. It's a lot of strange.
I have a subassembly called Crazy Lifter.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that is the bottom portion of your rocket. So
it's not surprising.
I just attach that to the other side of my rocket, and it's got
probably like 7,000 delta V or something stupid.
Not that much, but I need to remove some things from it.
All right, we are entering in the atmosphere. Burn off the rest of our delta V in an attempt to not explode upon re-entry. Probably retract the solar panels. All right.
I removed a small section, including an engine from your ship, and I gained like 400 delta V just by removing sections. So, all right. Yeah, sure. Let's, this has got 5,900 delta V. Let's get this bad boy up in the air. Those are still cut off. And I still got RCS on all of that. Sure.
All right.
Oh, geez, what time is it?
Streaking through the air, a big fireball is Fredbart.
I still have your gravometer that's showing up in a weird spot.
Well, I should be a lot in the future.
Yeah, you probably are. All right.
I feel like I should be further in the future than that, but apparently I'm only 9 hours in the future.
I'm time accelerating right now, so I'm catching up to you.
All right, well, we're still a fireball. I feel like we should probably be slowing down the rest of the way here soon.
And something just fucking happened.
Okay.
I blew up randomly.
That can happen.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
All right, well, we're not a giant fireball anymore. That's good. Curious as to how much science this will be, even though I didn't hit every biome. Probably just do this again with Mimus. It's easy enough. At some point, I should probably just build a lander and strap a bunch of these things on it and just go do that. I never collected, like, Science Juniors or Mystery Goos from all the biomes either, but that's easier said than done.
Mm-hmm.
Mystery Goos probably not that hard. The Science Juniors are kind of annoying.
Yeah.
You can make, like, probes with Science Juniors on and just send probes.
And I can't come out of... Ah!
What? What's your problem?
Can't come out of time acceleration without exploding for some reason.
That's, on the launch pad?
Yeah.
Try, some of those, like, launch assist things.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you crashed, I saw.
Yeah.
All right, parachute up. Yeah, try. Sometimes when you get really big ships like that, they don't like to time accelerate on the launch pads. I've had those problems before. You tend to have to. I didn't realize you blew up on the launch pad before, or I would have told you to try the stability assisters. We're out of the swing of things, too.
Yes.
Vastly out of practice in dealing with this glitch fest of a game.
No, like I started up a new career mode. Like, well, I started it up like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I haven't played for like a week since I started school again. But
all right, well, why did I click on Space Center and not recover? Is that what I did?
oh, I know why that's not working. God,
That's exactly what I did. Oh, did I crash?
I'm not even gonna bother wasting my life.
Are you back in?
No, not yet.
Oh, great.
I was trying to fix my gamepad, but
All right.
I got to do the Windows 10 fix for Logitech.
There's what?
Yeah, there's a Windows 10 fix for Logitech.
Oh. I'm glad I'm not on Windows 10. Why are you broken, game?
I'm loading in now. Just as you lost connection to the server.
Well, it does this sometimes, where I'll go into the, I will go into, the tracking station, and it'll just, like, the tracking station will stop working for some reason, and it's still doing it.
Yeah, that has to do with, like, there is a bug associated with the buttons, like the DMP button and the ambient light button. There's like a bug associated with those where it'll kill the Kerbal UI. I've discovered, and you kind of got to like click around until it comes back on.
That's not what's happening.
Okay.
For me at least. All right, well, I have to restart the game to fix this, unfortunately. So we're going to restart the game.
All right. I am going to add those launch arms to the thing, the rocket.
Cool.
So we're going to reload it, and good, it reloaded the correct ship. I'm going to minimize this DMP UI. And you know what? Just in case I...
Have you seen that there's a new version of Kerbal coming?
Like, a new... Like, what do you mean new version?
Just like an update.
No.
I saw some stuff on it a little while ago. I don't know when it's supposed to come out, but I'm sure it'll break everything again because it's adding a bunch of new parts and things.
Is it adding... Is it adding multiplayer like they've threatened to do?
Not yet. It's changing around how the solar panels and stuff work. Currently, like, solar panels are used as radiators in the game to remove heat from things like drills and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they're stopping that, and they're adding like stock radiators to do that instead. So you have to fit radiators, and
I thought the radiators were stock, or some of them were
no,
stock.
their radiators are from the Interstellar mod.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're from the Interstellar mod. They're adding a bunch of other stuff in. I can't remember it all, honestly. It was like probably like 2 weeks ago that I read the post about it.
Mm.
Needless to say, anybody who's watching this, we probably won't be updating right away because everything will break. So don't expect us on the new version of KSP when it comes out. It'll probably be a couple weeks.
All right. The launch pad is not in serviceable conditions. Cannot proceed. Probably because a rocket blew up on it and then my client crashed. Just saying.
Quite possibly.
Oh, God. What? Oh, that's right. There is no money. Repair for 64, I think it was 1,000. It was either 1,000 or million.
I think it's 64,000. 64 million is way too much.
Yeah, I was... Are you happy now, game? Are we happy? Are we chilling?
Probably not.
No, not. All right. For the billionth time, and for something I've tried to do over the course of like 3 episodes, oh, God, I just realized something that
What?
I didn't want to have happen.
What's that?
There are 3 Kerbals in my spaceship.
Yep. Yeah, you wanted to bring some back. That's right.
Yes. It would have been so pissed if I would have docked up there and been like, oh, well, shit.
All right, 452 science. That's pretty good for a half-assed attempt at collecting science. Can I do anything with this science? Do I have things I can unlock? I have a couple things I could unlock.
I guess I would have had 2 slots open because the landing can would have been open, but...
What's worth unlocking here? Nuclear power? Probably not. That's some probe cores. Advanced heat management? Probably not. Some new solar panels might be worth the effort.
I don't know what's happening with the physics engine, but like, You know, whenever my rocket loads, I see like the retrograde and the prograde vectors like going absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
And now I'm seeing my I think it's my apoapsis flag go crazy, or my periapsis flag or something. Just completely wig out. All right.
What do you do? Scan gamma rays. What the?
I've gone even further back in time because I have to time accelerate even more now to get the to get my polar orbit where I want it.
I wonder if you. It says it's a science experiment. Oh, these are all science experiments. Let's get those. I like science.
Who doesn't like science?
Research. Sweet. All right, let's see what some of these things do. We're at the end of the episode. If you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more modded Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.